Here's something most people don't realize. Travel agents who succeed the most aren't salespeople. They aren't loud, and they're not trying to convince anyone of anything. In fact, most of them already had the skills that mattered long before they ever considered becoming a travel agent. So today I'm going to break down the skills that actually make travel agents successful and why you might already have them. Hi, I'm Eric, and welcome to Learn, Serve, and Earn. This channel is for people who are curious about earning through travel, but want honest explanations, not hype. So instead of talking today about booking trips or commissions, I want to talk about something that to me is more important. Who actually does well in this business and why? A lot of people rule themselves out of this business immediately. They think, I'm not a salesperson. I don't like pressure. I don't want to convince people. Now, here's the truth. Travel agents don't create desire. People already want to travel. The job isn't convincing someone to want a vacation. The job is helping them make a good decision about one. That requires clarity, not persuasion. One of the most important skills a travel agent has is the ability to listen without rushing to an answer. Travelers often start with vague ideas. I want something relaxing. We want this trip to feel special. I don't want to mess this up. The really good agents slow the conversation down. They ask questions. They listen for what actually matters. That's not sales. That's caring. Travel today can be overwhelming. There's too many options, too much info, too many reviews saying everything under the sun. People don't need more choices. They need fewer, better choices. So if you're someone who naturally enjoys organizing information or helping people narrow things down, that skill really is incredibly valuable here. Great travel agents don't promise perfection. They explain trade-offs. They set realistic expectations. They help travelers understand what they're choosing and why. That honesty builds trust, and trust is what turns a one-time trip into a long-term client relationship. Traveling doesn't always go exactly as planned. Flights get delayed, rooms aren't ready, weather changes things. The strong travel agents stay calm, grounded, and solution-focused. You don't need to love chaos. You just need to not panic when it shows up. That calm presence matters more than most people realize. Here's the part most people miss. These skills already show up in everyday life. Parenting, caregiving, teaching, managing projects, helping friends plan events. That's why so many successful travel agents are regular people who never thought of themselves as sales types. They didn't change who they were. They applied what they already knew how to do. If you've been watching these videos and thinking, this feels different than what I expected, that's a good thing. To me, this business rewards clarity, service, and trust, not pressure or hype. So if you'd like a simple 4-minute overview of how the travel business actually works, there's a link in the description below. No pressure, just information. If you want more calm, honest conversations like this, consider subscribing to the channel. That's what Learn, Serve, and Earn is here for.